So if you're going through a breakup and you're worried about downward spiraling and you want to avoid that, you want to upward spiral, you want to use this as a growing opportunity to become better and stronger than you ever were before, then this video is for you. I am going to go over how to upward spiral and things to avoid so you don't make the mistake of downward spiraling. So the first thing I do, you got to look at this as like a hero's journey, almost like a warrior initiation, because as painful as it is and everything you're going through, you have no choice but to become stronger after all of this. With all this pain will give you strength, it'll give you resilience, and it'll make you a newer, better version of yourself if you allow it. As long as you don't allow yourself to downward spiral. And the biggest thing you have to avoid to not downward spiral is becoming a victim. It is really easy to loathe in your pity and your loneliness and just say, I give up on love, I give up myself, I'll never be happy again, and just play that victim. But if you are the victim, who is the victor? And even though, don't make this a competition, no one has to come out on top. But you should want to come out on top for yourself. You should want to become a better version of yourself through all this pain for yourself. Because you're going through all this pain, you might as well use it to your advantage because it's such a great opportunity for growth. You have more of an opportunity to grow now than you ever had before because pain is such a driver to make change. And right now, the thing that's going to make you feel the best is to heal and become a better version of yourself by slowly working on yourself and making progress on yourself. So the first thing you gotta do, you gotta figure out what is the version of your highest self. And what is the version of your highest self doing? Maybe it's a hobby, maybe it's working out more, maybe it's reading more books, whatever it is, figure out what is the highest version of yourself. For me, it was making YouTube videos and starting a coaching business, and that is why I continue to just think, feel, and act as my highest self. I mean, I have a YouTube channel that really doesn't have many subscribers or viewers. I doubt this video will even get 20 viewers, but I continue to make videos every week because that is what my highest self would do. And I think, feel, and act as if I already have it. And I truly enjoy the process. So whatever it is your higher self is doing, make sure you truly enjoy the process of whatever it is you're doing. One of the reasons I love doing what I do is because it almost caused me to have like an identity shift because I really didn't like being on camera, talking on camera. I don't really script anything, so I just have to free flow everything I'm talking about, and it's just got me better at speaking without having to script anything, and I just truly enjoy it. So what is it you truly enjoy that is the highest version of yourself? Figure out what that is. And like I said, just think, feel, and act. Because the habits you create every day will create the person you become. In the book Atomic Habits, it talks about this great book. Highly recommend reading it. Same, reading. Reading's great. If you have a lot of spare time in your hands, start reading, especially books that can help you with your growth and your healing journey. Another thing, meditation. You should be meditating every day. I do a guided meditation every morning when I wake up, and then when I go to bed, I do a guided meditation when I go to bed. And there's so many different guided meditations out there. There are ones that help you transfer the parallel reality that you want. There are ones that help you connect to your higher self. There are ones that help you heal your inner child. Healing in your inner child is huge, especially after a breakup, especially if you're in a toxic relationship with someone that didn't choose you. Because if you were truly in love with someone that continually didn't choose you, chances are you weren't really in love with them. You were in love with a familiar pattern from childhood. So now you gotta go dive deep. While you're feeling all this pain, you're more motivated now to heal this pain than you ever have before. And it's amazing how, when you're in this pain state, how you can heal things so much faster than when you're not in this sort of state. Some of the most healing I've ever done in my life is when I was going through breakups in a tremendous amount of pain because I was so motivated to get through this pain, but I was also able to let the emotions come up so much quicker because I was already feeling them, especially especially breakups with a toxic person, with someone that didn't choose you, it's usually like your inner child that's hurting the most. So it's such a great opportunity to start healing your inner child right now while you're going through this breakup. Breakups are a great time to release old patterns and karmic cycles in your life, especially if you keep getting in these relationships that aren't good for you. You keep attracting these people that aren't choosing you, they're not good for you, they're bringing out your worst self. It's the time now to dig deep and figure out why. Start journaling every day to really reflect on yourself, to really figure out why did I love this person so much that didn't love me back? And maybe you broke up with them, which is great. If you broke up with a toxic person that wasn't good for you, I truly want to congratulate you for that because I have done that. I know what it's like to truly love someone so much, but you know deep down they're not good for you. They don't bring out your highest self, and you know you will never truly become the person you want to be if you stay with them, even though you love them so much and it pains you so much to do it. Even after you do it, you're constantly regretting, did I do the right thing? Did I make a mistake? Was I just acting out of emotions? No, you weren't, because if you truly felt it in your gut, you truly felt it in your heart has so many neurons. If you just truly listen to your heart and listen to what your heart's trying to tell you, especially when you're in a meditated state. If you need guidance, if you ever need guidance while going through a break, or really any time in life, just sit and meditate and really get in a good theta state where you just really feel in tune with your body and your heart. And then ask your heart, is there anything I need to know? And you will be amazed at the answers your heart gives you self. But like I said, breakups are such a powerful opportunity. You don't even realize how much of an opportunity you have right now to excel your growth. Every time I have gone through a breakup, that is when I've excelled the most in life. That is when I've grown the most in life. That is when I've learned the most about myself. At one point, it was almost like addicting, and I was like wanting to go through breakups just to experience that growth. And I've had to sense do my own reflection on myself and why I feel like I need pain to motivate me to excel instead of pleasure. But if you're going through this, just know this is just such a great opportunity. Every time something bad happens to you, it plants a seed for something equal or greater to happen to you. So just think of it like you're in a movie, the scene's just cut. And now this is the start of your hero's journey. This is the start of your warrior initiation. This is the start of your journey to become a new, more powerful, better, stronger, higher version of yourself. I know you can do it. You're going to get through this. I'm Brandon, and I take people from breakups to breakthroughs.